Welcome your referee, Nick Lira.
Oh, baby. Well, Vance, this should be a tremendous contest here featuring two of probably the largest men on the indie scene right now. Terex already inside the ring, waiting for his opponent to come out. I'm not even sure if the ring is even going to be reinforced enough to handle this type of meet. And Biggie BIGGZ making his way, well, actually not even walking or making his way, he's strutting out to the ring. Spraying water, spraying water all over himself and all over the fans at ringside. Actually, I'm not even sure what's inside that bottle, but it's some kind of liquid form. Hopefully that's not lube or any kind of oil like he normally brings out to the ring. Thankfully, he's wearing a shirt. And, well, it looks like my words have just been detracted. He's lost his t-shirt. Well, whoever lent us this ring, hopefully the floorboards hold out. Both of these men have got to be well over the 300-pound mark. You're looking at least 650, maybe even 700 pounds of beef inside the ring right now. This right here is going to be a definite matchup of Godzilla versus King Kong. And this should be a fantastic matchup here. And Biggie BIGGZ trying to get the crowd going here in Hemet. Hey, leave it to him to get the party started. He ducks the clothesline from Terex. And Terex, a man of his size, very agile for it. And whoa! Trying to see if he can get a waist lock, but I don't think either one of these men are going to be able to get a waist lock on one another. And Terex tries to go for the grab once again. And oh my goodness! Well, sadly, Biggie BIGGZ is not a woman, so that right there is not going to be very tantalizing. Oh my God! What a scoop slam by Biggie BIGGZ. He takes down the 300-plus pound Terex. I think he might be blown up after that one. Maybe even slipping a disc in his back. But either way, he had a great move. There's very few men on the indie scene right now that can lift a man of that size. A shot right to the forehead, make it 2. Damn. He gets some butter with those potatoes, and now sending Terex off of the ropes. Bouncing off. Clothesline takes down Terex. And Biggie now going down for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Terex trying to find the back door, trying to see if he can make his way out of the ring. And going for a shoulder thrust. Make it 2. And now a butt thrust, I guess we'll call that one. And now Biggie BIGGZ trying to polish off his opponent. A couple of shots to the dome. Now sending him into the opposite corner and almost collapsing in the ring in the process. And Biggie BIGGZ misses the backsplash. A couple of punches right to the jawline. And now Terex possibly looking for a running splash into the corner. If he can connect with this. Oh, my goodness. He collides with the top turnbuckle. Now Biggie BIGGZ hoping to capitalize on the mistake. Goes in for a back elbow. Strutting his way out of the corner. And the ladies are reciprocating to that one and reeling in Terex, hoping to finish him off. And I just go for a snap mirror takedown. And Biggie Biggs off the ropes, going for a splash. Not a whole lot of air on that one, but he totally missed his target. And it kicked right to the back of the head. Terex has done a majority of his work. For any of you that may have watched Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, have seen some of the great matches that he's had, and misses the frog splash attempt. Despite Terex's size, this man can hit a perfect standing moonsault. There are some people that are smaller, thinner, more skinny than him that can't even execute a moonsault or a backflip for that matter, can barely even hit a back bump. But this man can fly like no man can. Probably can't hit a 450 splash, but he sure as heck can flatten you on the mat with a moonsault. And whoa! After a couple of shots, and Terex wipes out of the ring. I think he may have smacked his back on the ring a bit there. And now Biggie Biggs staring down his opponent after sending him out. It looks like he was possibly looking for a dive, but I think he might think better of it. He bounces off the ropes and takes the safe way out. And now we got ourselves a little foot chase around the ring. And I don't think either one of these men are going to be able to stay up on this one. As agile as these men are, they're not going to run for very long. And be careful, Terex. One of those chairs might very well collapse from underneath you. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a little corner break. I think one of the front row fans just lost their heavily priced chair. Now both Terex and Biggie Biggs back up to their feet. Well, fans, the Wheelhouse is located in a strip mall that's very close to a lot of fast food joints, so I'm guessing they probably pumped up on a whole bunch of Arby's and El Pollo Loco before they came in here tonight. That probably wasn't a very smart idea. And the referee up to a 7 count, though we don't plan on seeing a count out here tonight. Biggie back inside the ring. Well, Terex just set a can of something in the middle of the ring. It looks like a monster. That might be nice for a little bit of energy, but a flying clothesline floors Biggie Biggs. Actually, a monster might be very good for both of them, but I think that one might end up giving one of them a heart attack. And both competitors have a 10 count to get back up to their feet. The referee's up to 3, but neither one of these men are making it even close to their knees. And yep, both of them are back up, both Terex and Biggie Biggs. Now Terex sent it to the opposite corner, almost taking out our cameraman. And Biggie in for the backsplash, strutting his way out. He might look for a running maneuver of some kind. Now he's going to reel in Terex. Nice lariat. And now Biggie off the ropes, and he misses a splash again. And now here goes Terex, moonsault. Nicely done, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Beautiful moonsault. Well, fans, if you didn't believe me when I said it, here it is. You saw it in living color. A 300, maybe even 400-pound man hitting a moonsault. Not since Bam Bam Bigelow have you seen something like that. But Terex comes out on top in this slow but brutal matchup between he and Biggie Biggs. And Biggie takes some potato chips from one of the kids. Sorry, Biggie, I think all the food's gone. You might have to eat some of all the food out here is gone. You might have to eat some of the overpriced food at the snack bar.